was doing life stuff. I played an arena game. I played 2 arena games. The first one I conceded because it was turn 3 and I'd had about 8 armor breaks and 4 removals. And then I played some wood elves and they kept re-rolling. Well, this could be an interesting one. They kept re-rolling blocks on my wolf, and then when they ran out of re-rolls, they double skulled and just decided enough's enough. Are we just waiting on what they're doing? What's their... Ready? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 elves to punch. I don't like playing elves. I hate playing elves. Let's hope we can thing. I'm going to do my usual thing here. Oh no, you are setting up on the side. There is no way I will be able to cover my ball. I probably get sat like blitzed here and it's all going to go horrendous. That's fine because he's not set up over here, so we can set up our spare players there. Putting his thrower on the bench. I'm guessing this guy's gonna want to one turn. Lots of AV7 plus elves to punch in the face. He doesn't have frenzy, so we're not going to worry about that. We do have frenzy. Hang on, we've done this wrong. That's why. I was like, why have I got too many over there? And if he wants to come round that side, he can come round that side. Simple as. Punching elves. Elves with 1 reroll. This feels so bad. I need to get this game done and get some good money. Ah! We covered it. We covered the blitz. I recently played a tabletop league decider and didn't cover the blitz and ended up with a very precarious situation that took some dice rolls to get out of it. He's going to punch, he's going to punch, then these are going to come back. We're going to be under a lot of pressure early here, I think. Oh, is he? Oh, he's going. So he's going to hit the... He's going to put 3 players into punching this guy. And he's not hitting with a blitzer. That's nice. Oh, is he hitting with a blitzer? He is. So that's 3 of his players. We're going to have to get a screen in down here. Oh, he's not going forward. I like that. That's okay. Can you use time bank on blitzers? I assume so. Not 1 player left to do. Oh, somebody's doing something. Velihopia, thank you very much for the follow. Right, you're gonna have to come down. You're gonna have to come down. You're just a stand. You might have to be the blitz, actually. Ah, yes. Down one elf. Not by losing it now, I've got SPP. If we get the ball, where are we going? Just a push because I want to get a little bit more protection down here. I feel we're going. Yeah, there's a few. Who knows? Who knows? I feel that blitz. Although I want to hit them. Let's take this 3 dice. Yeah, the 3 dice is. We're not re-rolling anything at this point. Armor break. Can we get rid of another one? Just a stun. That'll do. I know he can sidestep. Can't sidestep that though. If we can pick up the ball. If we can pick up the ball, I think we've just about got away with that blitz. Yeah, it's so long since I've streamed, well, seen properly. Life just gets in the way. Got a toddler, so I've taken 2 days off work. Yesterday I was involved in live stuff, and the wife said this morning, "What are you going to do with your day off?" I said, "Play computer games," and she's like, "Excellent idea." I think we're just going to do one more game, and then hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping BB Nut will be on at that point. He usually is. Right, no, I mean, Couchface is around, so there'll be someone to potentially potentially hand you off to. Well, I'm going to try and get a win out of this. Awesome SP. A draw would be nice. A loss is what it is. The win forces me to play more games though, because I've got the get 3. So he's going to cut me off, that's fine. We'll be able to find a gap. Even if we have to put that reroll in to create it. See, I don't think he can completely. So that frees at 1. I suppose he can come in here, but we've got this blitz here to create some space up here to get through. Doesn't have any dodge. Going for the blitz on the skink. Just a push. We will use the dodge skill, thank you very much. If he bases the ball, I know how to get rid of a sidestepper from a ball. I think we just probably dodge him off in the end. So there's my blitz. Come up and find some space over there. Oh, he takes a rush and fails it. Eats it. Nice. So here's the weak spot. We do get a follow-up hit there. We will have to re-roll this. Get that through. Maybe. Maybe we take the frenzy hit on it. I mean, what's the point of frenzy if you can't frenzy hit elves? Should we pin some guys in? Pow! I mean, it's a 2 into 1, but we did it. I mean, if that's what people want to do, force unlocked, you know, it's a 4 plus, it's a risk you take, isn't it? We don't have to get forward here. Yeah, Vamps are a pretty weak team at the moment, so double skull. Is he going to eat it? He is going to eat it. I mean, I'm going to have this 2 dice here on an AV7 plus. I want to hit his catcher. I don't really want to move the Crocs. We've cocked this up a touch here. Well, we got away with that. That gets another 2 dice hit on this guy. And he's got his elves behind the play. Take another hit. Follow that up. Ah, gutted. Ah. Right, I probably should get those skinks back in the game, but you know, he's got players behind the ball. He's obviously wanted to one turn because he's not using rerolls. We're going to start thinking about pushing forward next turn. I'm guessing this is his blitz here. He's going to put in that elf screen. We can come this way. We'll blitz through that. That's his blitz. We know that. Does get the POW. He's fine. Maybe dodge these ones off. That's a tricky dodge. On 3s. No, he's taking the 1 dice. Does get him down. Don't mind that. Keeps an elf behind the play. We'll stand him. We'll punch that. We'll potentially blitz that out of the way. Come back if need be. We're only on turn 3. Or turn 4 next. We don't need to be pushing up the field. We'll move 6 with move 7 pieces. We could potentially blitz that one out of the way to free 2 skinks up. That might be the play. So you could just stand. You don't want to risk that. Can we get you up there? Yes, we can. Oh, we've done this wrong. Maybe that wasn't the great play we thought it was. No matter what we do here, the ball is exposed, isn't it? That's skinky bullshit. Without taking a rush. Right, so the ball's exposed. We've got no option here making that move. So push that up and follow that. That allows you to get up there. Not ideal play, guys. I never said I was a good coach. Should have done it one by one. There we go. It's alright, it's just a stun. I hate playing elves. But, you know. If you take some hits out, he's playing for the one turn. I know he's playing for the one turn. This is like a token effort at stopping me scoring. The fact his thrower's on the bench. I mean, if I could take a hit on that, but I don't think we'll ever see this guy standing up. Take that hit potentially. Blitz the skink, yeah. Gets his pal. Is he going to base up here? Oh, he gets the armor break. That's KO. So that's us a player down now. Right, we definitely need to come across this way. Oh, he's giving me a hit on that catcher. We are standing that up next turn. I don't mind that. He's still behind the play. Dodging that off. Makes my life easier to zigzag over there. Armor break. Could be nice if he goes off the pitch. KO gets those. Head through there. That'll do me. So 2 players off now. I think the thing with... Sorry, I lose track of the thing. The thing with rats is they're definitely getting nerfed, but like the whole rats are dead thing is just a bit... Is it really that bad? I kind of want to try them. I like the idea of like strip ball blitzers. I do like that theory. Again, he's putting token gestures in front of the ball. Blitz 3 dice in a skink, just gets a push. Genuinely thought he'd taken the skull there. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. So we want to come up and sort of take. We'll see. Oh, go on, get rid of that catcher. Gutted. Maybe that's the blitz. Alright, let's get you up. Where else are we blitzing this turn? I kind of want to get my screen across here. Because the ball is safe as it is. That gets us another one up the pitch. So that frees him to go in the middle of our cage. We could go there. We could go there, and take some hits here. Or we could keep... We could keep this quite sturdy. Another armor break is nice. Oh, it's a dead one. Dead elf. SP on Asaurus. Would be nice if we could make this 3 dice, but we can't, so we'll just have to eat that. That's 3 elves down. Oh, is it sweltering heat? Did I remember that it's sweltering heat as well? Or was that the last game? No, it's perfect condition. It must have been the last game. Oh, no, it was the Wood Elf game I played before. It was sweltering heat. Well, we've got 2 turns, so we want to be a bit... Oh, he's got to come in. He's got to come and put a blitzer on the ball. So his plan here is put a blitzer on the ball. He's thinking of re-rolling it because he wants to put him in somewhere where I can't do that. So we can hit there. So this is his turn where he puts all the pressure on. Blitz is there. I can't hit him as it stands, so that has to be the blitz. If he goes in there, we can get the POW, so we'll take that. He's going to give me another hit. Comes in here maybe. If I follow that, then I can block that one and he's gone. Sidestep that. Rerolling that. Get that up there. Sorry guys, I'm getting into that. Where's better for you? You can realistically get in there. You're struggling a little bit. If I can get him in there, the last thing I want to do is move him a square. So we just bang that in there, and job's a good one. I think that should be enough to get us in. Then we just have to defend the one turn. Anybody that is any good at Blood Bowl, please feel free to critique and tell me how to set up properly on this one turn defense, please. So we know he's out of range. He's just gonna take some hits here. It's gonna bring him in, hit there. Not even sure he's taking a second hit. Oh, he's going for some crazy. Could he reach the ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of I suppose you could just do that. We just bang that ball in. Simple as. No questions asked. Right. So, come on, guys. Listen. Give me advice. Because I'm terrible at this sort of thing. RKO does not come back. Does this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not particularly great Seabroad. So what's the best technique on this line? That makes the push hard. I think that makes the push quite hard because he's got to do stuff. Does this feel reasonable? I just put him back so he can't hit him as easy. Am I too narrow? I might just run with that. If he one turns, doesn't he? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. If he one turns, he one turns. His KO's not come back. What do you mean? How the? It must be a young baby because mine's 2, and if he was anywhere near a keyboard, he'd be like this. Dap, 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 dap. I just want to play on your keyboard, Daddy. How old's the little one now? Because that must be your second now. Because I'm sure your first was before mine. And mine's 2. So if you've got a baby, this must be a second. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I miss my 11-month-old. I mean, my 2-year-old's amazing, but so he could potentially get a 1 dice on this guy. Uh, this is a story I tell very often, Seabro. So I'm 45. My wife is 41. So I'll be 45 in 2 weeks. She's 41, I think. She might be 42. She's 3 years younger. She's 42 this year. Who knows? October 83, November 83. I don't know. She's born 83 anyway. And without going into too many details, we only just got through the first one. The first one was quite tricky, so we're kind of thinking another one is a bit risky. So, and the one we've got is brilliant. He's absolutely. I'm not supposed to say these things. I'm banned from saying it, but he sleeps from like 6:30 till about 6, 6:30 every night. He takes himself to bed. He eats anything we put in front of him. He's just so brilliant that I wouldn't want to risk it. I don't want another one because they won't be as good. Should we try it? Getting a bit more light in. That's not going to work. He's thinking, how can I get a 1 turn here? And I think he's struggling. So he wants to push him into there. But then he's... Oh, ours has done it like so. Like he has moments, like he will wake up sometimes in the middle of the night, but he just comes in with us and goes straight back to sleep. Um, but me and my wife, I mean, I'm not a teacher anymore, hence I'm not at work today. Otherwise. But me and my wife, when we both had it, we're both teachers, and we're so like routine, routine, routine. It's unbelievable. Um, but yeah, Miss Beltree, my parents did it the other way around. My brother was like the slightly more challenging child, and I'm a godsend. Like, I'm a little shit. But yeah, right, here we go. 1 turn attempt. That makes his life trickier. One of my players. Well, let's put it on you. Oh, is it on him? On his catcher. Of course it's on his catcher. And again, like, the problem is, like, your second child's always different, isn't it? Because um, you're doing different things, and like the things that work for the first one don't necessarily work for the second one. Makes his 4+ pass. It's covering now. So Blitz comes in here. That's a 1 dice. I don't know where he gets his pushes from. I don't know how he fills his square. Your middle kid is 23 today. Wow. Oh, he's just making the 4+ dodge. Gets his push. I mean, not a lot you can do when this happens. He needs to put a player in here. I mean, I think he's... Yeah. What does he need? 3 pushes. So he gets... Oh, mine started off 3 weeks with a no, 3 days. No, 10 days and 10 weeks. He had a. I don't know where he gets his next push from. He had eye infection. And he ended up, by the time he'd been alive for 3 months, he'd been hooked up to a drip twice in hospital, which is not fun as a parent, as I'm sure any parent can tell you. I don't know where he gets his next push from. There's no more pushes here. He's rolled some good dice though. There is some Blood Bowl going on. Just push there. Takes the POW. I think we're going to take the slightly more. Spread out. So his KO's come back. There we go. I'm going to take the slightly more. I just think a third one just seems like extra effort. Like each one is slightly more challenging. Like going from 1 to 2 must be so much effort. I don't think I'd want to do it. I like my life. I like my life as it is. I like my life when I didn't have one, but I love my life when I've got one. And then I think, do I want another one? No, because I love my life as it is. But then I'm like, but then you know, you never know. Again, I go back to it's safety. You know, we wife and baby only just made it through. My mate has 4 Seabros, and when you get 4, you need another car. Who got that one? Nobody. I think we're going to see a hit here, and then I think he's going to try and run through this gap. Gets his POW here. It's fine if he runs through. If we end up with a draw against some elves, I'm not going to stress too much. We're just going to look to pick some up. Yeah, and you know a little bit more, don't you? You know a little bit more about what you're doing. Does get the POW. But hopefully we can get him on here. Oh, hello, Barry. Everything is good. We're playing elves. We hate playing elves, but that's what we're doing. Oh, well, that's nice to know. Oh, it's like it when people find me. Yeah, we had issues with enlarged ventricles when we were when he was first born, which wasn't ideal. And then after that, he didn't grow for 2 weeks. So he was 4 weeks early, didn't grow for 2 weeks, and yeah, we just had quite a few sort of issues. I think my blitz is on this guy. I just want to take some mighty blow hits and get some tail on some elves. Well, we're not going to get too fancy. We're just going to stand in front of him and potentially blitz with the crocs every turn. Finds himself a 2 dice here. Skulls it. Is he going to eat that? No, he's not. Into push skull. Oh, he's not liking that. That's he can get a 2 dice on the Crocs, but he's got to put players in. We're going to take that hit. We don't want to break our lines here. We don't want to have too much. Maybe come across. Him there, him there. Just a push. I want to take my 3 dice with Mighty Blow. Does create a bit of a push through there. Yes, Crocs SPP, elf down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got to eat that. We should have kept the line. Have we got an elf out? We have got an elf out. It might force him to come through. Might force him to come through here. Yeah, he's hitting here. Just a push. You can't re-roll it. So he will have space to come through, but we'll be able to put some pressure on. And we can just collapse onto him. He's got, well, 1 on tackle. Ah. Oh, well, that's quite simple then. Rochelle, we'll just get rid. Oh, taking some rushes. Okay, we'll be able to collapse onto them. We might get a chance to come back with another score. He's guaranteed to be 2 elves down. Does make the catch. I will uphill. We'll come get some pressure. We'll just put a little box around here if we can. Ah, they're great. It was always, it felt a bit sus, but like, all the rushes. That's fine. We could put pressure on. Maybe that's the blitz. Maybe we just risk the 1 in 9 off. That's the blitz. That's the blitz to create a gap round. Put some pressure on the ball. Spacing up. Makes the 3+. That's all right. We'll take the hits. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Push. Let's go. See if we can't get tail on the ball. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Push. So there's a rush. I want to take this 2 dice, this 2+ to put him on the ball. We'll get you moved out of the way. Get you in there. Right, we'll just get down. If he comes back across left, he's running away from his players. That's just reading that, Seabro, as old as my same age as my uncle's new girlfriend. That sounds dodgy. So he's coming in. Take the hit here. Kind of forces him to score though, which gives us turns back. Does get the POW. I can't see how you don't score from here, unless you go back. Just going to put it in. Right, we'll be a bit more aggressive this drive. KO comes back for him. Do have our reroll. So we're on for the win. We're on for the win. Maybe. Who knows? Get some more removals, some stuns. We've got 5 turns. See where we end up. Scary one reroll. Always scary one reroll, but you know. Are we gonna... What have we got? 6. Can we catch it on a Saurus? I don't mind catching it on a Saurus. No, we don't catch it on a Saurus. That's not really ideal. I want to put another Saurus up front, but we just need to get some... I gotta have to reroll. Shouldn't have rerolled that. Oh dear. Shouldn't have rerolled that. Should have eaten it. The ball's quite well protected. He can bobble it, but now we're struggling. I mean, sorry guys, I've done that wrong. Oh my god, why are my dice so rubbish? My opponent makes a 1 in 9. Why can't I make a 1 in 9? These things happen. We've rolled our luck. You always ride your luck with one reroll start. He can't really do much other than really put pressure on the ball. Even if we have to stare at the ball for a while. We should have just eaten that. The balls he should have come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if he was sort of up here, just tagging players. And he's going to tag here, and then he's going to put a blitzer on the ball. Tag there. Does get his power. Is he going to bobble it? I don't think you do. I think you put the Saurus there, because if you bobble it, it could bobble to where I can get it a lot easier. He is bobbling it. I mean, it could work out for him. I mean, it's worked out for him. 2 plus, 3 plus if he wants to bring it back. If he fails it, we surf it. Makes the dodge, makes the pickup. It's got the risk of a 3 plus there. This has gone horrendously wrong, horrendously quick. Goes for the 3 plus and the 2 plus. Not a lot you can do when these things are happening, but we will take our blocks and create our chances. He's got a potential 2 guys there. You're just a stand. You're a stand. Block, block, block. Dodge in. It's a 3 plus dodge for this one. Fails it. Into KO. Nice. So I think that's going to be my blitz. Croc's doing well. Now, I think we've got to be careful of him pushing through. So let's just shore this up a touch. He's down 3. We've lost 1. He's lost 1. It's not too bad. And keep putting pressure on. 3 turns still. He's only got 6 players to activate this turn, 2 of which are on the Crocs. So he's on 3+ dodges. Ah. It's not a real route through. He's got a long way to come round. So I'm guessing he's going to stand him, bring these round, blitz there, which is putting all his players up here, which will allow us to put pressure on him some more. No, that might be a... It might not be blitzing there. Don't mind that up there. Even the 3 dice on that guy, he can come back around. These can get across. Handing off to the catcher, to the thrower. Interesting. One, two, three, four. Oh, he gets his pile there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We can't. But we can put tail in some nasty places. Is there any sneaky chain pushes off this guy? I've had a player in there and a player in there. Push that. Have I got... No, because it needs a power. It won't work. I need to hit into there, which isn't going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit. He's realised that there's a free hit on that one. Maybe that's the... Let's get you up there. That's nice. If we're going to do that, we've got that. Ah, double skulls it. Right, next turn we need a scoring threat. This turn he needs a scoring threat. Maybe he would just be better on the ball. But again, yeah, maybe he'd have been better just on the ball, on the catcher. Not ideal. I think we're hopefully alright for the draw. We can dodge this guy out. That's not a scoring threat. 1, 2. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's not a scoring threat. He could be a scoring threat. He's the big scoring threat, isn't he? You get his hand off and potential. No, because you've got to go forward. Then he just dodges through the gap he creates. We can't stop him catching the ball because he's got nerves of steel, but we can put him in a cage. Because Cage is player. So it's dodge one. It's still a 3+. He's still got a. He's got to move out of the way because he needs to come through. He needs to do 2+. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's got at least 4 2+, 5 2+, with what one of them's got a re-roll. So he's got at least 5 2+, with 2 re-rolls effectively. Well, not even that. So that makes it 6 2+, that he's had to make. You might be better handing off. He's got it. 1, 2. So 4 2+, 2, 1 re-roll. Then he dodges him out. He's got to somehow get that guy out, hasn't he? Just roll all the 2+. If you roll 2+, guys. Frenzy Skink for the win, Seabros. Gets a 1 out of the way. Maybe some cars? No, just a stun. So we know that he can't. Oh, I've just used all my 5s and 6s up. I think this is the play. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push, push. I suppose I could have put one in, but we know we've got a draw. Dice just went when we needed them, but never mind. He'd need 2 pushes, which you can't do. He needs 2 pushes, which you can't do. We've got some SP out of it, which is nice. We got a draw out of it. It'd be nice if we could get the re-roll, which I doubt we will unless we roll really well. Oh, it just takes the 1 dice. Dodge this guy. 2+. It fails it. Re-rolls it. I mean, that's the guy we hit, isn't it? Is there a guy on 4? Is there a guy on 4? No, they're all on that. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 dice into another 3 dice. 6 stars, we should find a pal. There we go. Can we get another 2 SP? No. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. SP on a skink. I mean, maybe we're just saving for a stat on him at that point. A draw against elves, I can take that. Right, folks, I think that is enough for me for a morning. We shall go across and see Miss Beltree. She came to say hello, so we'll pop back. Thank you very much. It's been fun. I've enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've streamed. It makes me engage. It makes me actually play the game, which is nice. Right, guys, catch you later. We'll be on again soon, I'm sure.